Hey yo, que rollo mi raza. It is your boy Justin, whatever you know me as here. You already know what we doing. It is the reason you clicked or tapped on this video right here. We are doing this once again, this time with Mexican leyendas, the ones that are in the game at least, because there's more, but they not in the game. All right, so this time we combine in the starting 11 with some legends. If y'all want to read this, you could read it. But yeah, that is also not the formation I'm using. I actually don't know what formation I'm using. I'm going to be doing this off camera for the first time. So yeah, y'all going to find out in a bit. I'm doing this because y'all asked for it. I was originally gonna do this, but I'm like, you know what? If nobody asked for it, then I'm not gonna do the video in general. You know what I mean? Because I asked in the comments, I was like, hey, leave a comment down below in the last video that was, which if you haven't watched, you should definitely go ahead and go watch it. It is the last video that I uploaded before this, I'm pretty sure. If not, then I'll just leave a link in the comments section. But anyways, let's get right into this. All right, here we go. I shuffled it a bunch of times because I didn't like what we was getting. Because it's always the same friggin' teams. It's always Italy, friggin' Senegal, and like I don't understand why it's always the same ones. It doesn't give you any different national teams. There's never like a Panama or Cabo Verde or any of that. It's literally always the same team. So I just shuffled it a couple times. Depending on how this goes, let me know in the comments down below as of right now if you want me to do a realistic one where it's like, oh, what if, you know what I mean, we faced England, you know what I mean, with this Mexican side and this formation in 2026, kind of that. But yeah. And then also obviously from there, like the winner of Norway versus Brazil or whatever, you know what I mean, kind of like that. So let me know in the comments down below if y'all want that. But here is the formation that I've used. I have it specifically like this. This is exactly how I set it up. And I put Sanchez on there for a reason on that side. And then I put Matador Hernandez on the other side for a reason. It's because they just play on that side better. Same thing with Fidalgo. Same thing with Charlie Rodriguez. I don't want him in a squad, but there's not that many CDMs to choose from. So yeah, that's why I did that. And again, I don't know who's better. I'd say Chavez is better, but I don't know. The passing and the dribbling is a little different. I'll just keep it like that. There'll be substitutes, but anyway, let's get right. And it is Mexico versus Colombia. Let's go. Here we go. Round of 16 versus Colombia. We've changed a lot about this team. If you watched the last episode, I recommend you go and watch it. Once you're done with this, there's really like no spoilers from that, but we have changed a lot from there. Formation and everything. Richard Rios playing in this? That's kind of crazy because IRO, he wasn't a starter because that fool is trash. And then here we go. Fidalgo and Brian. Sorry, not Brian. Brian Rodriguez. Charlie Rodriguez. They did not play a single minute last episode. All right, so there goes to show you that a lot is different on this side. I haven't faced a team with this formation yet, so it'll be interesting. Here we go. Israel Reyes doing a little bit of midfield work right now. Kind of crazy. James pressing real high. Dang, James putting that work. He did play in Liga MX for a bit. And here we go. Pass back. Israel with the pass back to Matador. This is my first time playing with him, by the way, in any capacity. I never used him before. Here you go. Matador Hernandez con el pase. Who is this? Charlie back to Matador. Matador feels nice. I ain't gonna lie. Like just using him, he feels good, boy. Pause. Saying another man feels good. Another man feels good to use. That's kind of crazy. Here we go. Vasquez doing a good job. I thought that was Marquez. I ain't gonna cap. Like the way he just locked him down right there, you would have thought that was Marquez, fool. And here we go, Matador trying to burst through, and it didn't work. Mojica with the pass to Richard Rios, who plays for Colombia, and he's absolutely garbage. He was one of these players where it's like he plays like garbage, but because like people fancy him, then it's like, oh, cool. That's what I don't get. There's a lot of players that I seen that get a pass for being garbage or for being like mid AF, for not being on the level that they supposed to be at or that they should be at. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. It's like, why do they get away with it? And Richard Rios is one of those. Because that dude is not that good, but he gets away with it because, like I said, a lot of folks fancy him. Not folks, but a lot of women. I ain't gonna lie, we stopped that very nice. I ain't even do nothing. I had friggin' our boy try to come out right there. And I know you probably hear a lot of voices in the background. It's just loud neighbors, you know what I mean? And there it is, 0-0 at halftime. I ain't gonna lie, boy, that formation is hard. It's hard to beat. I'm gonna have to stray away from using the preset I normally use. Because normally I have it on defense, but not like this. It's gonna be difficult like this. I ain't gonna cup. Here we go. Gilbert Toño, El Tigre Toño trying to get a pass through. What was that? I don't even know how they got intercepted. I ain't gonna lie. I got no clue. Here we go. Luis Suarez. And obviously, dang, Vasquez is playing like prime Marquez right now. I keep thinking that that's Marquez. And no, that's Vasquez. He's playing real well. Here we go. Pase para el Matador. Matador con Sanchez. Sanchez pass back. And he gets the ball instantly. I didn't even get to pass it. It looked like a pass, though. There you go. Gilbert Toño, El Tigre Toño. I didn't say it right. It sounded a little weird. There you go, Luis Diaz playing good right there. I was about to say that spot was left wide open for a sec. Gallardo gets to it, very nice. Campos, we already know what he can do. Why did it do that by itself? This freaking game, dude. This game be making me mad. Like, why did it do that? Let me do what I want to do. Here we go, Eric Lira con el pase para Gilbert Toño, el Tigre Toño. Rodríguez con el pase para el Matador. Matador, amazing pass to Gilbert Toño. And then that's where the physicality is a bit of an issue. That's not offside? That's not offside? Dude, there's no way that wasn't offside. That was definitely offside. Stop it, boy. We already know that's offside. Here you go, Fidalgo con el pase para Hugo. Hugo con el Matador. Matador holding it up a little bit. Here you go, Gilbert Toño to Fidalgo. Fidalgo looking up to give a pass. Give a pass, damn. Here you go, pass. Ego Sanchez. Golazo. Gol, 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 gol. From Hugo Sanchez. What a goal. The build up to that goal was pretty nice. I ain't gonna cap. They didn't get a single touch in the ball. That's how most nice goals happen. Matador Hernandez that fool's getting tired, I ain't gonna lie. I wish we would have subbed him. You know what I mean? Give some playing time to some of the other boys. Jimenez, the other Jimenez, Quinones. I would have liked to get some subs in this game. That's one thing I don't like about this game, is that it only makes subs once they're dead tired and once, like, the second half. Not the second half, but, like, once it goes to extra time. But there it is. 1 assist, 8 passes. Matador Hernandez man of the match. I don't know if he deserves it. Let me know in the comments down below. Pass accuracy for both of us was very high, but the possession was the massive difference. We was way better than Colombia, but let's be honest. Colombia, I mean, when you compare Colombia's best ever to Mexico's best ever, respectfully, it's not even close. And we showed it today. I was going to say tonight. We showed it today. Brazil beat Morocco. Croatia beat Italy. Netherlands beat Turkey. Uruguay beat Belgium. Argentina beat Spain 2-0. IRL, that didn't happen. England beat France 2-1. And then Germany beat Senegal 2-0. That was the team that we couldn't beat last time. The Germans, obviously, they want. They get back for what we did to them in 2018. Alright, here we go. Quarterfinals, a stage that IRL Mexico hasn't got to in a long, long time. The last times that we made it here was back when we hosted as well. The last two times we hosted, we made it to the quarterfinals. I wonder why. Coincidence? I think not. There it is. Ego Sanchez con el pase para Eric Lira. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I don't want you coming forward. I need you to go back. Go back, Ira. I'm gonna pass it to you once just because you went up here, but I need you to go back. There it is. Ego Sanchez con el pase para Rodriguez. Matador. Wasn't able to get the shot off. Come on, Eric Lira. Ultimade. Vasquez gets it over to Marquez. Very gooch, my French. Gilbertoño, el Tigre, Toño Mora with the pass to Reyes. Reyes, take your ass back. I'm going to do it myself. There we go. Very nice. Almost got it off, my boy. There we go. Matador Hernandez making a run on the right. I was about to say on the left, but that's on the right. There we go. Ah! Come on, get... Oh! It's not working. Some of these passes. Why are you so fucking high up, you stupid sack of crap? There we go. Rafa, I need you to stay back some more, man. That's why I got y'all on defense. Come on, come on, come on. I was just about to give a through ball pass as well. No! And he was offside. All right. Let's look at the offside. Just barely by a little bit because my boy made a run too. There you go. Marquez back to Rodriguez. Back to Matt. Ira, go back. I see you trying to go up. Bitch, I got you on defense. What the fuck is you doing? Stupid motherfucker. You see, I'm only passing it to you because you're going up and I can't do nothing to stop it. Gilbertoño's friggin' in the midfield for some reason while you're high up. That makes no sense. Here we go. Fidalgo looking for a pass to Matador. Goal, 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 goal. That weak ass celebration. I ain't gonna care. That weak ass. AHH celebration. That celebration is super weak. Super weak. Super weak. Matador Hernandez trying to get it out for squirts. And that goes out. And there we go. Ira. I'm going to pass it back. Marquez, Rafa. Then over to Fidalgo in the midfield right there. Breaking the lines. Matador Hernandez versus Brown. I don't even know who this is. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who Brown is. Very nice, very nice. Come on. Gilbertoño, el Tigre, Toño! What a save. Like, I don't know who the goalkeeper is. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know who that is. Come on. Very good. Decent touch. Over to Gilbertoño, el Tigre, Toño Mora. Ooh, that was about to be a freaking... Oh, come on. No, no, no. Hit it again. Ah, fudge, fool. All right, there it is. 1-0 to halftime. most of this game is me either commentating or just going, ooh, ah, ah. That's what most of this is. Gallardo was trying to take it off of Sane. It didn't work. Fidalgo tracking back. Kimmich with a pass to Sane. Leroy back to Fidalgo. Come on, through ball over to this boy, and then Matador Hernandez back to Fidalgo. Fidalgo trying to get it going, trying to go. He was looking for a cross. Makes a little cut on the inside. That was not the pass I wanted to give. Pégale. Matador. Who is Nubo? Who is this dude? I never heard of him. Like, I didn't even know this is what the second in command would be. Like, why is he second in command? You know what I mean? Gilbertoño, el Tigre, Toño, back to Matador Hernandez, back to Gilbertoño! Dude, every time Gilberto makes... Like, this fool always saves Gilbertoño's shot. There we go. Vasquez with the pass to Marquez. Marquez with the pass at Eric. I don't like how my center backs are always super high up, though. I ain't gonna cap. Me no likey. Here we go. Rodriguez 2. I don't even know who this is. Gilbertoño. I didn't know because it said number 20, so I was just like, I don't know who that is. Gallardo tracking back. Eric Lira, very nice. There we go. Fidalgo with the pass to Ego Sanchez. Ego Sanchez con el matador. Looking for a. That's not where I wanted to put the through ball to. Here we go. No! That is not what I'm trying to do. I don't know what this game's doing. All right, let's just a little foul. I'm trying to foul right now. I ain't gonna cap. Ooh, that's my bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Come on, Eric. Come on, boy. You're not gonna do that. That's my boy, Marquez. Like, that's not gonna happen. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go with everything, everything, everything. This is your last one. Pele. Dang. One thing I don't like about this game is that, like, it takes too long to give subs. I don't care. That is one thing that I hate about this stupid game. It takes way too long to do any subs. Like, and then if I do subs, we remember what happened, like, not that long ago, and I know y'all hear that in the background. Man of the match, Mateo Hernandez, and I know y'all see the semi-finals. I ain't gonna lie, boy, Croatia versus Uruguay. If that would have happened IRL, for knockouts or let alone the friggin' semifinals, that would have been fries. I ain't gonna lie. I would not have watched it. Like, it's cool, like 2 dark horses or whatever, but nah, it is not it. And this is basically the Colombia lineup. Like, not the Colombia lineup, but the Colombia formation, the one that they played in. But keep it on defense, because if I don't have it on defense, my defenders will be on bull and they'll be way too high up. What are you doing? Ira, get the fuck back, you stupid motherfucker. Oh, no. See, this is why. See, this is why. This is why. This why. This why. This why. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. What are you doing up here? See, now I gotta pass it back. Because he's the only one I could pass it to, but then from there, it's like, there's none for him to do. Fidalgo con el pase para Ego Sanchez. Ego trying to do some. But it's like Matador wasn't even available there. You know what I mean? Ego Sanchez using his speed. Very nice. But, it didn't work. Harry Kane. Friggin' Hugo Sanchez helping out defensively or trying to. And then Marquez, why is his dumb ass up her? And lie, Charlie doing a good job at going up, though. Vasquez, great. Good job, good job. I don't like those, though. There's a way too risky. There we go. Ego Sanchez versus Marguay. Marguay grabbing onto him, though. And because of that, Ego Sanchez wasn't able to use this speed advantage. Gilbertoño with a pass to Ego Sanchez. I would have passed it to Matador earlier, but he's never... Dude, it's like when one is open, the other one ain't. It's so dumb. Like, what are they doing? Like, these friggin' runs that they're making or these movements, they're so fucking shit. Isra, what are you doing, you fucking retard? You absolute moron. And why did you do that? Why did it go on auto right there? You see, that's the shit that pisses me off about this in game. And I'm trying not to swear, but this game just gets it out of me. This is why I stopped playing this. Eric Lira versus O'Reilly. We got to go with a long ball just to get some defenders off. And the halftime was called. I was going to say, like, I would have liked to at least get a run. But realistically, it was going to be 2 versus what, like 4? It was? I think it was 4. 2v4. It's not going to happen. And why did both of y'all rush him? You know what I mean? Bellingham with a bad pass. Gallardo gets it. Dude, I literally pressed pass and it didn't pass it. I had to do it again. I had to do a double input. Bellingham versus him. He just passed it. He didn't want to smoke. Saka versus Gallardo. Gallardo's way too damn slow. At first when he hit him, like, he didn't get good contact. But then when it was getting close, I was like, hold up. That might go in. There we go. Campos grabs it. 5'7", by the way. So him doing anything is already impressive. Here we go. Eric Lira con Matador. Matador. There's nobody for him to pass it to. Why is he in the midfield in the first place? Trying to drag folks to come into the game. You know what I mean? Trying to bring others into the game. We need more help attacking-wise. Gilbertoño con this dude. Man, make a run up. Matador, what are you doing? There we go, Ego Sanchez. That was supposed to go to Matador. I don't know what they're doing. Ego Sanchez le va Why was that so friggin' late? There we go, finally. Dude, this England midfield is super difficult. So tough. Eddie Quilita, what the fuck are you doing, you retard? I don't know how many times I'm going to say that today. Alvarez coming in for Eddie Quilita. Vasquez doing a good job against Bellingham. Oh no. Harry Kane. What are you doing? Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely was panicking right there. Because I don't know what was going on. There we go, Mata Hernandez trying to go against Gueye. Boy, their line is good. They're doing a good job defensively. They're just keeping their defenders down there as it should be. I mean, I don't know why we have our defenders so high up. That's always so stupid. That's put us in trouble in this match so far. Whereas they just haven't. I'm gonna keep it on balance now. Because this is the now or never. Like, we gotta look for a goal now. You know what I mean? This is the semifinals. We gotta look for a goal. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to go on penalties. I don't want to go to penalties in general. It's too risky. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was gonna be offside. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Fitted, stag 100. Matador, dude, nobody's fucking open. Nobody's open ever in the midfield. We get fucking swarmed. My defenders are too high up. It's like, where is everybody? They're never anywhere. Like, they're never in a good position defensively. They're never in a good position offensively. Like, what are we doing? It's so weird. There's never anybody to pass the damn ball to, and it's not like, oh, England's, you know what I mean, just happen to be everywhere all the time. You know what I mean? It's not like they have that good positioning. Their only good positioning is on friggin' defense. You know what I mean? Gueye versus Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking to give the ball to somebody. Nobody was open except for Hugo Sanchez. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was a ref. That's the only reason I did that. The ref is low-key a little invisible. Shut your stupid ass up. Talking about El Gas. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Matador, pégale. Dang. Pickford gets that one easy, and we're going to penalties. Now we're going to penalties. We'll see how this goes. Here you go. Edson Alvarez. Good pen. Good thing is, Pickford has short arms, so we're going to see if that helps us in any way. But then again, Campos is real short, so we'll see. Come on, he should have got to it. See, it's because he's short. It's because he's 5'7". If he was like 5'8", he would have got to it. Nah, if he was like 5'10", he would have got to it. Here we go, Ego Sanchez. That is not what the fuck I did at all. Y'all saw that. I put it this way, and then he goes the other way. That's so dumb. You see, this fucking game is scripted. That's why I hate this game. And then he should have saved that one, too. This is some bull, real talk. This is some A-tier BS. I don't even know how that went in, I ain't gonna lie. Got no clue how that went in. Gordon versus Campos. Finally, he saves one. You see, it's because I said it was scripted, so now the game's trying to do this thing again where it's like, no, it's not. I'm not scripted. There you go, Gilbertoño, the best penalty of them all. That was a banger of a penalty. Saka versus Campos. Finally, in England, foe goes the other way for once. Here you go, Fidalgo versus Pickford. I'm just glad he didn't go this way, because if he would have went this way, he would have absolutely saved it. Here we go. Who's this? Anderson versus Campos. Campos. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think we was gonna win the penalty shootout. I was gonna say, like, oh, England isn't good at penalties. We know they're not good at penalties. But I didn't want to, like, jinx it or none, so I didn't say it. Like, right when I was about to say, I'm like, hold on. If I say it, it's going to be bad. You know what I mean? But there it is. Now we go on to the final. We going to see against who? All right, here we go. I know I sound a little far away. It is the 2018 finalists that we're facing. No, not France. Because for some reason France was nowhere near here. It is Croatia. Luka Modric and that's basically what the team is. It's just Luka Modric and a couple other footballers plus Vardiol. You can see that's their formation. They're using two strikers and a cam, just like us. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I actually didn't look at it. I just kind of said it. I wasn't looking at it good. I might have gotten it mixed up. But there it is now. I'm going to have it on defense since they got the ball first. But once we get the ball, I'm going to change that real quick. Dang, what a pass. Why are they so fucking fast? These old sacks of crap. See, this game is bullshit. They would never be that fucking fast. Not in their fucking lives. Not even when they were 26. Not even when they was 26 years old was they that fast. That's a bunch of bull. See, it's this game, bro. It's because everybody's like 100 plus rating, and it's like, so what did you max out their stats in? Because like they're not fast. Like I would never call the Croatian players fast, not in any way, shape, or form. I've seen them play. They ain't not fast. Like not a single one of them is even close to fast. Like not even a little bit. There we go, Matador con Rodriguez. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just looking at Rodriguez pisses me off because that fool is absolute garbage. There we go. There's nobody to pass the ball to, so I just had to hold it. And I keep trying to pass the ball, and it doesn't work. I kept trying to pass the ball, and it just wasn't working. I hit it twice. I hit the pass button twice, and both times it just wasn't cooperating with me. I had to hit it 3 times, and then by the 3rd time, it gave a really bad pass. That is not where I passed the ball to, but whatever. By the way, when I say that, some of y'all might get a little confused as to like when I mean it, because sometimes it'll give like a pass, and then like by the time I say it, it's already like 2 passes deep. So that might, oh, what a save! I don't care. You see, why is it that their goalkeepers are good and mine is completely garbage? Like I'm using, like it's not like I'm friggin' putting in Conejo Perez, like 50-year-old Conejo Perez. You know what I mean? Like I have friggin' prime Campos. Like what are you talking about? Like this is what I mean. This game is it's scripted, and like I get why the game is the way it is, but like it's just stupid. Like realistically, man, get that out of my face. I don't give a fuck. I hate doing corners with Mexico because I know we're not gonna win any corners. Oh, I thought we almost had it for a sec. I ain't gonna lie. I thought we had it for a sec. I was like, hold on. I'd reverse jinxed it. And then obviously our boy is not up here. This is why I want him not to be so high up. Ira should be in that position, but he's not because this game is stupid and it's going to make those runs anyways, even if I don't want him to make them. Look, right there, he presents himself, but off of just pure spite, I'm not passing the ball to him. I will only do it if I absolutely need to do it, and that wasn't the pass I wanted to give, but it kind of worked out, I guess, which has been most of this game. And once again, not a pass that I wanted to make, but it is what it is. And once again, not the pass I wanted to make, but that one was my bad though. That was my input. It's just hard to get anything done, I ain't gonna lie. And why is Rafa so slow? Like, he should be way faster than that. We're looking for a goal still, and it is a friggin'... That is not the pass I wanted to give, and then because of it, I gave a taco, and that just didn't make sense to give. I ain't gonna lie. That back pass just didn't make sense. But it's like this game, it just does things, and obviously we're not gonna win this because it's a 1v4. Like, I'm never gonna win those. Not when they're so close together and defensively responsible. Boom. Good slide. Hugo Sanchez holding up play. Fidalgo. He was going to lose the ball, so I had to do that real quick. There you go. Pase para Gilbertoño, el Tigre. Toño, I gave a pass and it didn't work because the game is BS. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would much rather just play this final without talking, just to be completely locked in. Because when I'm speaking, it's just like you're not locked in. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not saying anything. Locked in, locked in, locked in. Goal! 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 Hugo Sanchez. Very good. Look at that. Boom. I ain't gonna lie. The goalkeeper was buns right there. And it's in the last couple minutes of the game. I ain't gonna lie though. I need some switches because these boys is tired. I need to switch them out. They need to be switched out. I don't care. Gilbertoño, you did your thing. I'm proud of you. But I need for these switches to be made. And then there we go. We got three strikers up top. Hopefully, that doesn't bite us in the booty, because one of them is supposed to be an attacking midfielder. What is going on? What is this? 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 That was gonna make me mad. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I should have a mirror here. I ain't gonna lie. No, not like that. Whatever. I'll just keep it the same. Here we go. Gallardo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet. So I'm locked in. Y'all must have thought I was joking. I'm being serious. I'm not gonna talk. There we go. Goal, 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 goal. I don't know who that is. That is not Quinones. That is Quinones from like 2020, fool. And there it is. You know what I mean? I told you. You just got to lock in. Because then when you're talking, you're not like super focused on the game. Or at least not like me. Me personally, I'm not super locked in because I'm just like talking. Either way, I do that a lot. Like whether it's like me recording or just playing with friends. Like I be trying to talk because I don't like playing while not talking. And if I'm like playing while not talking, then it's usually like I'll have music going on. But I don't got that right now. There we go. Santi. Ah, locked in. Ooh, that is nice. That is a good tackle. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be a foul, but I didn't care. At that point, I didn't care. I ain't gonna lie. How the fuck did he beat him to it? That is bull. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's this game. Peak EA. Like, how did he beat him to that? That's bull. That is BS. He did not beat him to it. IRL, that just wouldn't happen. Now here we are on penalties. It doesn't matter if I'm locked in anymore. Whatever gonna happen is gonna happen. And he gets that one done. Here we go. Raul, the man that don't miss. Either way, he went the wrong way. I don't even know who is this. It's like that TikTok meme. Like, who is that? All right, there we go. 2-1. Santi on the penalties. Good one. Once again, he went the wrong way. I don't even know who this is. Like, who is that? Like, who are these? That's a terrible penalty. As far as penalty finals go, not even just like in the World Cup, just in general, that is a terrible one. And another good penalty. I ain't gonna lie, boy. When it goes like that, like the trajectory of the ball, it keeps like I just keep like, dang. Like I keep thinking it's about a miss. Modric goes safe with it. I ain't gonna lie, it was a bad penalty though. Here we go, Fidalgo going this way now. You know what I mean? Something different. He stayed in the middle. It is 6-5. If he saves it, it is all over. We gonna see can Campos save it. Probably not. Dang, the one time I go this way, he goes that way. Alright, it is all up to this man right here. Decides whether we win it or we don't. Either way, this is the end of the video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share this video with your friends. Share this video with your family. What the fuck was that? What was that penalty? You see, that's EA. Because I did not miss that. That's some stupid ish. That was EA right there. That's EA. That's EA doing their BS. Yeah, share this video with your friends. Share this video with your family. Your boys trying to get out the hood. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. We have won the World Cup. Go check out the main channel. Remember, this is the second channel. There's gaming content on the main channel, but I mostly don't do gaming content on there. Talk about like combat sports and that. So yeah, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I said, and have a good day. Peace. Player of the tournament, Quiñones.